Before I pressed record for this video, I genuinely was like, alright, I gotta shift my state of mind. Things are gonna get freaking weird again because today is Jack Stauber Day. That's the holiday, mark it in your calendar. Today is apparently now Jack Stauber Day. So like months ago, I did a video on Jack and I was enthralled and amazed, but also terrified. And so many of you have asked for a part 2, so I thought, yeah, let's do that again. So here we are. This time I've included 1 or 2 of his like more serious songs apparently. Anyway, let's hit it. The first one is called It's Benny Worm. By the way, go follow me on Twitch, link is in the description below. Oh God. I thought I was ready. Guess what? I wasn't.
Hold on a second, is that Benny Worm?
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes.
It's Benny.
Holy smokes. Oh.
It's Benny Benny Worm.
Look, everything has been so weird in this, what was it called, like micro pop sort of thing? And don't get me wrong, this is super weird as well, but this has like kind of a smooth melody to it. It's got like a vibe and a flow. I'm kind of here for it. Part of me really wants like a 10-hour loop of this just for me to listen to as I go to sleep. Never mind, as I spoke that it sounded horrible. How about to listen to while I'm on the train? That's nice. This feels wholesome. Wait, is that over already? Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot that these only last for like 30 seconds. So I get hit with short bursts of surreal. And now I'm staring at this freaking thing. Thoughts on Benny Worm? Unironically, kinda liked it. Don't know if it's because I'm just in a strange mood, but it, you know, it was there. It had everything I needed, right? Only thing that could have made it better if there was some like deep freaking bass that like came in on the Benny Worm. That would have been fire. I need that to be my ringtone, implying that my phone is ever off silent. Anyway, let's move on. This next one is called Just Take My Wallet. This has been requested so much. Oh my God, it's longer than the last one. It's 1 minute and 19 seconds. Yay, longer than I get to stare at these lifeless eyes. That's sad. Jeez.
Your mama's crying for you.
Okay, dark, bro, but I'm here.
What she trying to do?
Honestly, I'm having a hard time figuring out if this is like what he's trying to do, because there's obviously a part of this that has that like really old school like VHS music feel, but like take away the vocals there and honestly this sounds like it could be straight out of the video game. Like Undertale, hit me up, this is your new track, right? Hit me up, I don't know why. Hit Jack up. Despite kind of sounding dark and weird, and this art, it has a very chilled, relaxed feel to it. I think it's the simplicity of those chords. I'm enthralled.
What's the softest way to say you took away my friend?
It's also nice hearing like, feels like a bit more of a serious tone to his voice.
What's the kindest way to say the end?
Ooh, that was a really nice like suspended chord or something at the end there. That brought that out really nicely. I think what made it really chill and easy to focus on was that like, there were only like a couple of chords repeating. There was a whole like instrumental melody going on in the background, but what really drew the focus was this like bum, 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 bum. But then changed, I think it went to like a higher pitched chord. And that kind of just legitimately gave me this feeling that was essentially, hey man, it's cool. Just take my hand. We're marching forward. Everything's gonna be totally fine. I don't know if that's too deep, but it's, you know, it's what I got. This one has a very simple title. It's called Coffee.
Do I need it? Am I under control?
Is it like a caffeine addiction song?
I know, but do I need you to survive?
That was smooth. Damn, bitch.
Does it still matter?
What I'm finding in this video versus the last video I did on Jack was that it feels like there's a lot more, I guess, traditional elements to these songs. Don't get me wrong, they are still very surreal and strange in their own way, but like a lot of the stuff I listened to and watched in the first video were kind of like these weird bursts that were sort of songs, but like not really songs in the way that you'd think of them, such as Benny Worm. That was pretty similar to the first stuff I listened to. A couple of these have felt more like traditionally structured or composed songs that just have a lot of surreal elements to them added in, but not as the basis. And I don't know if that's just a change or evolution that he's gone through as an artist, but it is interesting because it kind of combines the best of both worlds here, and to me personally really hooks me in more.
French vanilla, I think I should sit this one out.
Also kind of a bop. Wait, is that the end already? Oh my god, I was honestly ready to listen to like another 3 minutes of that. That had such a cool like tone to it with really, really interesting style. I was honestly living for it, but that's fine. Sometimes it's good to keep things nice and short. Okay, so this I think is going to be the longest one I've listened to so far and was a super popular mention in the comments of the last video. It is called a pop opera. It's also called Coffee, so it's like an extended version. Hell yeah. I am very curious if it's going to be the same sort of thing. I expect there to be some changes.
Next is coffee. Wow.
Oh, it's also like an animated short.
I better hurry up before somebody...
Oh my, ain't this place a godsend? Look at all this coffee, and they have all of it too.
Why are you so unnerving?
Anyways, my name's Arlene. I was just headed here from some volunteer work I was doing down in the next township. God bless the volunteers.
Is that Jack as well? Maybe just with like a pitched up voice?
Seriously, it was disgusting, really. I like to think coffee's kind of like art.
The amount of people I've met like this, though.
On a t-shirt or a
And like that.
bumper sticker, if I can't come up with a catchy one-liner. Anyways, I do love the coffee selection they have here. Truly can't get enough of it.
Oh, is this not a song? I mean, there's music in the background, so let's make it a
I
song.
gotta skedaddle, but I'll pray for your ears. God, I need a refill. I feel like everything is in slow motion.
Do I need it?
Okay, just real quick. Loved that animated intro. The humor was really solid, timing of everything was great, and I bet most people, myself included, listened to that and was like, yep, I know someone exactly like that. In fact, let me just read my parents for a quick second. Because I know sometimes my mum watches these videos, and I want to say that the last time I stayed at their place, we got back to my parents' place at like 1:30 in the morning. Do you know what the first thing that they did when they got home was? They had a cup of coffee. They had a cup of coffee at 1:30 in the morning. I don't know why. Wild.
Would I see it?
I can make you feel alive.
I think this is the same as the last one, but I'm happy to listen to it again.
Does it still matter which one?
Just a drip.
Am I dumbfounded when I slip?
I love like the seamless transitions between different styles of animation. We've had 2D, we've had 3D, we've had claymation, all kinds of weird stuff, but none of it feels out of place at all. It's really solidly done. I'm curious, does Jack animate all of these? This was in partnership with Adult Swim, so maybe not for this one, but for his other songs, does he just do everything?
I can't believe this happened. Wow.
The flow between the high notes and the chest voice, again, so good.
But it feels better to check than to reflect.
That's, yeah.
Yep.
Decaf, nice. I'm gonna hazard a small little guess because this is what I think that song and the whole vibe was about. I think Jack is maybe making a point about like caffeine addiction and how prevalent it is. There are so many people that have it, but it's just weirdly so socially acceptable. And a lot of people are genuinely dependent on caffeine. And that's also being marketed and brought to the attention of quite young people. You know, even when I was younger, some people that were super young were all drinking coffee, Starbucks, Red Bull, whatever. And of course, that's fine. Those things all have their place. Personally, I drink a fair bit of caffeine. But I think like trying to hide the fact that it is an addictive stimulant is pretty weird. And the fact that by and large, companies and just like society in general tend to just ignore that and sweep it under the rug is kind of strange, right? It's an interesting point to be made. With that said, let's move on to the last one we're going to listen to, which is called Buttercup. What am I watching? No! No, this is not Jack Stauber. I absolutely know this song because of TikTok. I had no idea this was him. This is a good song though. I'm really glad to have found the source of it accidentally. I like the instrumental, like post-chorus choice. Okay, Frank Sinatra. Damn. Is that Jack as well? That is a gorgeous, like, crooner style voice. Damn, bitch. Literally, like, every part of me is kind of bopping right now. Interestingly, despite there being so much instrumental in this, I'm not bored of it. I think it's just because it's like such a good feel, you know? And there's so much in regards to sound design. It's really nice to hear like a long form song from Jack. What a way to end out this video. That was good. That was really good. Just another instance of me like being so surprised by what I was served, but also ecstatic that that was what I got. I feel like everything I listened to was really unique, really fun, and really interesting in its own way. I can also say with 100% certainty that Buttercup was my favorite of his. Everything about it was so good. I also loved the mix up to that like deeper, kind of like more, I guess, serious sounding voice. That was like such a solid vocal performance from like all aspects. Listening to that has legitimately put me in a better mood. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.